Okay, as usual, doing this very rapid fire, but this is so important and I will try so very hard to be brief. It is so important that all people that are professors of faith in Jesus Christ get out and vote for Herschel Walker. I've had so many conversations and I treasure these conversations. It's so important that we talk to one another, that we agree to disagree, but that we keep open dialogue. But can I emphasize, it is so important that we remember to get behind principles and policies and values and platforms. There are going to be many candidates that we are not thrilled about, that we are deeply concerned about. But as professing believers, we have a tremendous responsibility to get behind people that stand up for the value of protecting all human life. And honestly, you guys, and this will sound like such dramatic language, but truly, we become complicit, dare I even say have blood on our hands, when we do not get behind the platform of life. If you do not vote for Herschel Walker, you are giving a tremendous advantage to Raphael Warnock, who believes in abortion on demand, who believes in the barbaric procedure of abortion on demand. This also is supporting devastating and harming women, because abortion harms women and men and future generations. So can I challenge you, if you profess any kind of faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, to not vote for the platform that Herschel supports. Think of it as voting for a principle, a value, the value of life. To not vote for Herschel makes you complicit with abortion, which means the blood of millions of children will be on our hands. And I'm going to give you a quick example. Years and years ago, I was a brand new believer. I was still making sense of what that meant. I instantly was convicted about no longer being pro-abortion and being pro-life. It is in a sea of things to convict me about. It's one of the things instantly God convicted me about. But I was still making sense of what it really meant to follow Jesus. I was still in that mindset. I'll exchange my worldly activities for churchy activities. That's not what Christianity is at all. Not at all. But I was still making sense of it. I love my jobs. I take them very seriously, and I, to the best of my ability, try to do them with excellence unto the Lord. And I was in a position where I was asked to book a show that was about the abortion pill. I knew it was wrong. I did not want to book a show about the abortion pill. But I also knew that I wanted to do my job to the best of my ability, and I was asked to book a show on the abortion pill. This was all fairly new. There was not a lot of information out there about it. I was wrestling with this with my mom, my amazing mom, who said, if there's a heartbeat, there's hope. And in her typical tender, kind, compassionate way, she said, if you book this show, basically that I would be complicit. And she said, you will have the blood of thousands and millions of children on your hands. In that moment, she wasn't ugly. She was not unkind. In the most kind, humble, compassionate, but compelling way, made such a simple statement. And I know that statement was not, people say, use that statement, you'll have blood on your hands for all different atrocities throughout human history. But in that moment, without a doubt, I knew I could not have any part of that show. And to this day, I thank God that my mom had the courage to say to me, you will have blood on your hands if you have anything to do with booking that show. That show never happened because of how the Lord Jesus Christ used my mom. I say with the same compelling compassion, do not be complicit with Warnock's agenda. We must vote for Herschel Walker. Otherwise, we will have blood on our hands. Please ponder that. Go to Jesus and please consider that. I love you all. God bless.